Best lap dance I've ever had. When did I give you a lap
I'm not even
dance?
surprised.
It was at the station.
You know, as long as you know that you're treating people kindly and like living your life for your own reasons,
You know who you are.
everything else falls into place.
All you can do now is be a voice and be a teacher to everybody else. Welcome to another episode of Unpacked and Unfiltered. I'm Bexx
and Noie.
And today we have one of my dearest friends, Heather.
Hello.
She's like, hello. Okay. Can I do your intro?
Oh, please.
I felt this pull to do this podcast with you, Noie. Mm-hmm. The number one first name or first person that came
As a guest.
a guest
Yep.
was you.
Oh.
And it didn't leave me. Like, I just felt, and I don't know why. So I don't know what we're talking
You're
about.
about to find out.
To find out what we're talking about today. But I want to say, when I first met you, it was a feeling more than anything. When I'm around you, I feel this soul connection to you. I feel safe with you. I feel like you will always have my back. Even when you're not around me, when you're not with me, we cannot talk for 6 months. And the second I'm with you, I'm like, there's my person.
Yep.
And no matter where you are in the world, what you're doing, I will never be judged by you and you'll never be judged by me. And you don't have to tell me your life ever. And I know, we just get each other. So there's something about you. And I knew that the second I met you, you were familiar to me.
Right. I've always felt very comfortable with both of you. Like,
Yes.
very just at ease and never have to feel like I needed to fill the space with shit, surface level things.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's the other thing, like with her, for me, it's like there's so much depth that I think a lot of people don't know is there. Like with you. Like there's so much.
With both of you, I felt depth. Noie, the first thing I felt was light and brightness. And I think the first thing with Heather, I felt safety and security.
And humor.
And humor. Oh my
Funny
God.
as hell.
So
Good God.
I might strategically sit myself next to her at a party because she has this quiet wit that she gets the jokes that nobody else gets in the room.
Yep.
And we can laugh at like this stupid shit people say without actually judging the people, but just kind of like,
Yeah. Just appreciating
just appreciate the
comedy of it all.
the comedy of life.
Yeah.
Life is actually just kind of a fucking joke sometimes.
I like what you were about to say, the idiocity.
Yeah.
People.
Heather, you have lived how many lives?
Oh, Lord. I was just thinking about that. My daughter turned 16 today.
Oh,
today is her
Birthday, yes. And I was just thinking, geez, when I had you, I was like a completely different person. Like, I was 21 and just like had no idea.
Who were you? Let's take it back.
Yeah.
Oh my
At
gosh.
21.
At 21.
I was, a child that had children and I was married and in the church and going through like marital abuse and just like really heavy things. And I didn't know how to have a voice and I didn't know, I was so naive, which honestly probably saved me from a lot of stuff, just being naive. But I always like, I just remember like having Addie and I like I've always been a mom. I've always loved that. And that was my identity for like a really long time, but it kind of saved me to be like so focused on that and not on, some of the other things going on in life.
What would you tell yourself if you're going to go back to that 21-year-old Heather?
Divorce him. Now he's bad. Get out of there. It's not getting better.
Yeah. You can't fix it. Like,
yeah. And
Oh my God.
You deserve somebody to treat you so well. Like,
Do you almost wish you could go back and just like take a picture, a screenshot of right now and just say,
this is what
gets better.
Yeah.
oh, that
Look
does
at
give me
your-
chills. Yeah.
Look at your life.
Like, it's going to get harder before it gets better, but I promise you it'll get
I'm not going to show you the shit in the middle.
Yeah.
But look, you're hot now.
I love that.
This fucking hot mom, that's actually you.
Yeah.
What
for
is
sure.
it with the glow up after you leave the church?
that after you leave the man, after you leave the church, after you find yourself, like, and just go through some shit, like, and figure it out. Like, that's why there's this whole like thing about, and no offense to like the 20-year-olds out there, but like women, like grown women are so hot. Right?
Oh, for sure. Agreed.
I find myself like, damn, that woman is like confident and cool and like not trying to be anything to it, just like existing and so hot. Like I've always thought that, like, and I feel like these like older men that think the younger women are so much more attractive or trade them in for a younger model, blah, blah, blah. That's insane.
They're raising children.
Well, I think it's less about the looks and more about the control.
For sure. Absolutely. It's a power dynamic. Absolutely.
It's a power dynamic. It's like they don't want equality. They want superiority. They want control. And so they're like, ooh, I could dominate again.
Right. And just grown women are so hot. I love it.
Agreed.
I think,
Would you say that was your most transitional part of life, or is there another part of your life that's like iconically transitional, changed who you are?
That definitely wasn't, because I was in such a
lost.
I was in the whirlwind of things. I didn't have control. I didn't know like who I was or what was going on. And I think like I was just, I don't know. Honestly was just surviving a lot of things.
What do you want people to know about who you are? Like, how would you describe you? Like, when I think about you, I'll be honest. I just think, damn, like you are a power. You are a powerhouse. Like you're someone both of you, you're like someone I brag about.
Oh, thank you.
And like, I wouldn't know where to start. Like I brag about so much. I love every fucking thing about you. There's not one thing I don't love about you.
Thanks.
100%. And I love that you own it. But what do you love most about you?
I was just thinking about this morning when I was like putting on my makeup and I was thinking about you and I was just like, the thing that I love about myself as well as I recognize in both of you is like the ability or maybe the focus on staying kind through all of the stuff. Because like, yes, it does come naturally and I'm super grateful for that. Like just have a natural, like, but there is a choice. A lot of people 100%. Choose a different choice. And I don't think we give ourselves credit enough for that of like, yes, it is a choice to stay kind. It is a choice to like be positive and impact, even when you're going through something hard or hard periods, to stay kind to the people around you. And obviously we all go through things that like we're not ourselves in or like,
for sure.
But overall, like, I think after everything, it's necessary, but people choose differently a lot of times and let themselves be jaded or like hateful or like pessimistic towards things. And I'm so grateful to like be able to grow through it and stay positive, soft, but real inside. Yeah, soft. Authentic. To stay soft, be able to see like.
So you have reasons to be bitter and angry and mean, and you have a beautiful core. Thanks. So what are some of those reasons? Do you want to talk about it? You don't have to.
Absolutely. So like the biggest catalyst for change I've had in my life is obviously Talon dying. Yeah. So for those people that don't know out there, how old was I? 34? I don't even remember. Honestly, that whole 2 years is a blur. So I don't even know how old I was, but my husband died and it was kind of a shit show before he passed of like dealing with addiction and domestic violence and trying to figure out like I had a new baby and trying to figure out how I help and how we get through this as a family and that's all I wanted. I just wanted our family to be whole so bad that I did accept a lot of treatment that I shouldn't have, which is kind of like the same way I was doing in my 20s. I mean, I did this for, 17 years of my life. I was like, accepted treatment and didn't really like, have the self-respect for myself that I should have. And when he passed, it changed everything. Like, I think the amount of change you can go through is like sometimes dependent on the catalyst, right? Yeah. So it changed everything. It changed I was lost before then, and I was trying to be somebody I was not. I got swept up in like being popular and being hot and being the hot Instagram girl, like all these things, because I wanted to impress him. I wanted him to know, like, hey, all those girls that you're cheating on me with, I can be better than them.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so
I feel like you were trying to win his love that way.
Absolutely. And part of that was like ego driven for me. And so I've done a lot of reflection about that. Like, why was I trying so hard for somebody that obviously was...
The thing that's so shocking is like, look at you. Like, it's so, do you look back and you're like, oh my God, like, look at me. Like,
look what I've made of myself. Like, look what I've been able to come out of and still have self-value and still like be so proud of what you've been able to pull out of and what you've been able to create. That's the thing that's so fucking beautiful about you and your family and everything. Like, when I got to go to Hawaii with you guys for your wedding, like, watching your family structure and how the kids worked and how you and David worked and like everybody, like, it was so fucking beautiful and eye-opening to me because I got to see the depth of you and your family. And I feel like you don't truly know someone until you see that.
Oh, yeah. Till you're in an apartment together for a weekend.
And it was so fucking fun. It was so fun.
It was so fun.
Like,
I'm so glad you
the way everybody just laughed through shit. I'm like, yes.
I love watching you as a mom.
I love it.
Amazing.
We definitely have a good time for sure. And like finding self-worth, realizing that I had none because I didn't have any kind of bearings on myself. And then after he passed, just completely like, and this sounds kind of crazy, but after he passed, I did a lot of searching like spiritually and like connected with a healthy version of him after.
I love that.
And really had a lot of healing happen through that.
That's beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like,
I love that. And do you feel like your relationship with him now is more healthy?
absolutely. Yeah. I've been able to build a relationship with him through just communication and knowing he's there and just obviously having a lot of signs and very clear messages that I'm on the right path and things are.
What does that healthy relationship look like with him now? Like, what is like, paint us a picture. How did you dive
crazy.
into it?
There's
Like,
nothing crazy.
we've done crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
We've already done a podcast on science and
And spirituality, but like, I
Spirituality.
feel like it's so real, especially when you've lost somebody so close to you. Like, you need that connection with them afterwards.
Oh, yeah,
your
absolutely.
life kind of depends on it.
Yeah. So like the last thing that I can think of that was pretty recent. I was having like kind of a moment breakdown. It was the anniversary of his death. I remember now. And I was on an RV trip and it just was like flooding. And I was like, dang, like, I really wish you were here to be a dad and a co-parent and like feeling very like kind of alone in that moment. And he literally was clear as day, laughed and said, I gave you a co-parent. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Like, literally made me cry. And he was like, I gave you the best dad. Like, and the only reason that I found David was because when Tal died, I went back to jiu-jitsu. I found myself. And Talon told me before I even knew that David liked me, he said, he's going to give you everything I couldn't. Like 10 times. I was like, I don't even know if this dude likes me. Like, he is not the kind of person I usually go for, which would thank God. And,
did I tell you what he said on your wedding day? What Tal told me that day? Okay. I've been saving this for you and I didn't know why, but since your wedding day. So do you remember on your wedding day when you were on one side of the bridge and David was on the other side of the bridge and I was like running back and forth? I get full body chills. I was walking from you to David and a wind gust got that tree with the pink flowers.
yeah.
And the pink petals just went everywhere. And I was just like, whew. I'm like, holy shit. And we had just barely heard that song on the way there.
Yeah.
And I heard clear as day in the back of my head as I'm walking towards David. It was, I would have wanted this for her even if I was alive.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, because that's hard. That's hard coming from a man that, like, whether you're alive or gone, like, that's hard for a man to, like, say those things or to accept that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I want her to be happy. I want her to move on in a way that is healthy and to have a future.
Yeah. And I wouldn't have had a future if he was alive, to be honest. I would have never been able to let it go.
Yeah.
And I think he knew that and was he knew that he didn't have a future. He couldn't get out of it. It was just so consuming. And he knew that I didn't, because I was consumed with him. Mm-hmm. And it was just a hot mess express. Yeah. I gotta tell you, I think about the crazy parking lot fights and the shit that I'm like, I can't believe I was
that you're like, was that my life?
Yeah, calling the cops and this and that, and how normal it got. And like a message to like other people going through that, I guess, is like, it is a frog in boiling water. Like all of a sudden it's like you're living this life that you're not even comprehending that is out of control.
Because it happens so slowly.
It happens slowly, and then you just like are surviving. And so it's like, what is going to happen today? Like every day it was something. And like my greatest regret through that is not putting my kids first. Like I let them see a lot of things. I let them go through a lot of things that maybe it was well intended, but
how would you have got out of that?
Yeah.
Like looking back,
you were in survival.
So you see another woman right now in your situation. How? Like you look back, like, do you even know how you would have got out of that? Like,
I should have had boundaries. Like, I didn't know how to have boundaries before he died, to be honest.
You didn't know what you didn't know.
Yeah,
and that's what you have grace for yourself for.
Yeah.
And that's why you're here today, if I'm being honest, is because all you can do now is be a voice and be a teacher to everybody else, that all you can do is learn and be a powerful segment and a powerful voice, because you didn't know what you didn't know. And maybe all you can do is go back and hug that Heather and love her and have grace for her. And you have strong ass children that are badass.
They're such badasses.
They really are. Thank goodness. They're the most resilient people. I'm like, dang, we've been through so much, and they've been through so much. It's wild.
My dad always says that your kids turn out in spite of you, not because of you. He tells me that when I've used to call them crying. We said this before. I called my dad crying a couple times when I had younger kids. So I was like, Dad, I fucked up today as a mom. And he's like, your kids turn out in spite of you, not because of you. Don't give yourself so much credit.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Thank goodness. And we're so close. I'm so grateful for that. Yeah.
Part of that also is because your honesty with your kids.
Yeah.
And your transparency with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Probably. There's been decades of just not, like the writing's kind of on the wall and we're all working on it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride with them.
What's this been like for David coming into the picture?
I
don't know if you can speak for him, but if you could speak for him.
He's a rock star. That man is a rock star.
He's pure and he's perfect, and I'm always like trying to protect him. No,
you're like, can I hang up your halo for you?
I know, seriously. I'm like, are you mentally deranged? Why are you here? Like,
maybe
I know I'm good in bed, but not that good.
Well, maybe we all need a shot at it, because maybe you are.
I just lay there, I guess, really well.
I know. Maybe that's all it takes. It's just like,
no.
Do you like how I play dead?
Right?
I know.
No, it's been so cool to see like the growth in him, like, because his ducks were all in a row. Like, he did everything, got a doctorate, got a job, like did all the things.
It's so boring.
And now his life is not
boring. Not boring.
Well, maybe what he was doing is he was asking the universe to bring something else because he was so bored. He was like, got what I wanted.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, there's only so much you can learn without a family, I think.
Oh, so true. So true.
Like, I mean, and seeing the difference, like, I've been parenting for half my life. And like almost 2 decades, and to see somebody come in and be like, oh, this is wild. Like, but he handles it so, he's like almost more patient.
Before we give him too much credit, can I say that I think anybody would hit the gold mine to be with you? And I'm being honest, like, your children are an added blessing.
Yeah.
You are an added blessing. Any man, regardless if their ducks were in a row, like you have more depth and beauty and growth. You've been put through the furnace. And like you said, you came out with a kind and tender heart. You have more to offer to the table than almost any women I know.
Yeah.
So he didn't come in there was he the one? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, yes, he's an amazing man, but holy shit, look what he got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like,
So many levels.
let's not sit here being like, God bless David. Like, he got this. Like, look what he saved. No. He got this.
Yes. There was an exchange.
It's been a really good partnership.
Exchange.
It's been the first time in my whole life I felt like I have an equal partner.
Yeah.
And that's life-changing. I didn't know. Ladies, if you can find yourself a man that's an equal and like treats you like an equal and like it's
so
there's a world
different.
to speak about it. Equality.
It's a different experience.
Yeah. Right.
Well, it's not even equality necessarily. It's a equal level of respect.
Yeah.
Like no one, there's no patriarchy. No one is worshiping the other without there being like, it's just mutual respect that is shown across the board. And once you have that, the flow is,
I didn't know it existed.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy to me.
No one's controlling anything.
And it's no controlling, no having to drag somebody along. It's like equal effort.
No waiting for someone to show up.
And on days where I'm struggling or he's struggling, like it's not like, oh, I've got to deal with this. It's like the complete, like, how can I help you? Like, how can I help us be stronger? He's always like, this is the problem and it's us against the problem. He's never raised his voice at me. He's never like put things on me that aren't, it's like, I wish everybody could have that just to know that it exists. Cause I didn't even know there was a difference. There's
a huge difference.
So much need for healthy masculinity.
Oh my God. For real.
So important. Healthy men
masculinity.
Are so important. Like
they're so important and so rare right now.
And so rare. And
if you ever need to brag about him, I'm the person to brag to, by the way.
Yeah.
I bask in people's love stories.
Well, and healthy love stories.
Healthy love stories.
Yeah,
and that's the difference. It's like you can find a million love stories out there that are full of toxicity.
Yeah.
And like I knew he was special. Obviously, like honestly, Tal told me like multiple times, and I was like, "That's wild." But before I asked him out on our first date, I stopped talking to everybody. I turned off all the noise on social media from the guy, blah blah blah, that I was previously like indulging in getting validation from. To be honest, and I turned it all off, and I was like, I want this to be like good from the start because I know this is like different. And I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad, like from the moment that we both even talked before we were even in a relation, anything like it was me and him fully.
Yeah. Can I ask you this is the part that I find so fascinating and I want to know more details. How do you include Talon in your life now?
Oh, he's like almost a daily part. Like we celebrate his birthdays and we celebrate all the days that you would celebrate for sure. And then a lot of the experiences I have had with Talon and David's been there.
Oh, so really?
When I was talking to him about a co-parent, David was laying next to me, like,
oh my God.
And a lot of those things, the songs, the things, like David knows about all of that. And he'll be like, hey, I heard this song at Harmon's today.
So he's like, David, it's like this
it's you guys
love circle. It's like David. He's part of it.
Right. It is. And he's been one of the first questions he asked me was, how did you and Talon fall in love? He's always been, and obviously he knows the hard parts and he knows the good parts. And he always speaks kindly to like Tegan about it. Like he always speaks kindly to me. He's never been jealous or weird and I don't even know how I would handle that. Like,
right. All of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
How do you handle that? And he's so mature and so like
immature. Yeah.
Respectful and loving. There's never any like, ulterior motives with anything. It's just,
That's incredible.
it's been so cool to like grieve with him.
Yeah.
Because I was
With him.
kind of
He
by myself
loves you.
ish. Like,
Yeah.
obviously I had like a great group of friends, but it's like when you're at home alone and you're just
by
like,
yourself.
At the end of the day, it is you.
You facing you.
yeah. And being able to grieve with him.
Oh, so beautiful.
And to show all your parts, to be able to see that you can see all of me, my sadness, my ugly, my fears, my everything. And for him to just hold that space for you.
And then like encourage me. He'll be like, he just encourages everything. We're like starting a foundation for like in Talon's name for like kids to do like martial arts.
Oh my God.
And he's like doing all the work he's just,
That is so cool.
yeah.
And David works with kids with martial arts, doesn't he?
At the studio.
Yeah, at the studio.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah. We actually met in a very similar way that Talon and I met.
Oh.
So it's really funny.
Okay, will you tell, since we're on the when you guys met, will you tell was it a cheers when you were walking out of the gym?
Gosh.
It's so tacky.
Oh
No, I want to hear it. If it's tacky, I definitely want to hear it.
It's just cute. It goes to show how even a badass woman like Heather can have awkward moments.
Oh, I have so many awkward moments. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm going to go actually run into traffic now.
And we're glad you didn't.
Well, and there's been so many. I mean, training jiu-jitsu, you see each other just look feral and look like I was not cute for any of this anyway. So like it was a little bit into it. My kids were at the jiu-jitsu gym with me and like we were kind of just like casually friends, like very I was just,
You had
I don't
a
know.
crush,
I'm
though,
so, I
at that
had
point.
the biggest crush. I had a crush for a long time.
Oh.
And I grabbed my water bottle, grabbed my things and like freeze up. And I was like, cheers. And cheers him with my water bottle. But he had nothing. And my kids were like, did you just cheers him? What are you doing? And everyone saw. And I was like, oh my gosh.
But you're like, that's how I have crushes on boys, okay?
And like one of his first like times that we even talked at the jiu-jitsu gym, I was like rolling. And one of my eyelashes was hanging off.
Oh my God.
And he didn't tell me. He just let it go because it was just
It's just like that.
He's
probably like, did she have a stroke?
Oh my
I mean, I've had like period on my gi before in front of him when we were all crushing, everything that could go wrong.
Wow. And
He still loved you.
And he still loved me.
he still loved you. Man.
He's through it all.
I think it's
So you really know how to get a guy is what you're
I
saying.
do. I really know how to.
So you have a lot of, I hope you guys are writing these down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And tricks.
Tips and tricks. Tips
Yeah.
from Heather.
Yeah.
Write them down.
Yep.
All right.
God.
Cheers.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
And then the text after when he was like,
Oh, he sent me the emoji of cheers. I still am that in his phone. Heather Torres.
It's weird that you.
Hot flame watermarks. Cheers.
It's so weird that you had to ask him out.
I did. Well, and he.
Weird. After the cheers, you still had to ask him out.
I know.
been a closed deal.
Ah, should have been a close deal there.
It's like very reserved about it for multiple reasons. I mean, like my husband had just died. That's a big one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like, I don't know.
The grieving woman.
I know. Yeah.
What else?
I guess I have a reputation around town for being like a player.
Just 'cause you're
I
hot.
thought I was playing around.
Huh.
And then obviously like our gym dynamic was very important to both of us. So like we were dating and kind of seeing each other and didn't tell anybody because we wanted to make sure it was substantial enough to even, we didn't want people to be in the
To think that you were pinning each other just to be
this or
safe.
that, or think that I'm a predator.
Oh my God.
So
Oh my God. Now I have some questions for you. Okay, what is something you thought you would never do that now you're really proud of besides the cheer?
seriously, I'd embarrass myself on the daily. I know this sounds silly, but I just got my scuba certification,
Oh.
and I am like deathly afraid of the water. Like,
Wow, really?
like, oh yeah. Like, when I was 18, I was surfing in Hawaii and like drowned
Oh my God.
and got like washed up on the beach, like shouldn't even be alive. So since then, like the water
I am so proud of you.
terrified me. I get like,
Yeah.
Wow.
And you went, and that is actually
and
a
it was
scary thing.
actually very scary. And I was having full on like anxiety attacks, but like anything that I can do that makes my mind stronger than my responses, I really like that. Like I really love having to like breathe and think. And I mean, fighting was the same way. Like,
What do you think made you that way?
brain damage.
I mean, that's a given.
Yeah.
But let's just pretend like it's
I don't
something bigger.
think as adults we get a lot of those opportunities anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Totally agree.
But you look at, let's be honest though, like you look at like a lot of people, and I think we have a strange amount of people like this in our friend group. And I think that's why we're kind of driven to each other. That are successful, go after their dreams, try to do things, go out. But I don't think that's normal. Like,
oh, I agree.
so what?
Terrifying to
It
be
is.
stagnant to me.
Yeah.
Like just, I mean, being the person that like goes to work, come home, TV, bed.
Yeah.
That is
Awful.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I
Sounds like
never
the
want to
worst.
like look back and like realize like, oh, you wasted your whole life. So
You are definitely driven to progress.
Yeah.
yeah, I really love feeling, and maybe it's like a cortisol dependency.
Can we also like
Maybe.
throw in there that
Yeah.
you're in law school right now?
Oh my God.
Studying law. Yeah. I'll apply to like law school soon, but
Yeah.
studying law, getting the rest of my upper level credits done and
Yeah.
Oh my God, girl.
doing that. I don't know.
And
Yeah.
like a 50 other million
Yeah.
extracurriculars that I'm obsessed with.
I just always have been like that. I don't know why. Just if I do something, it's extreme.
Yeah.
It might be like
I love all of
mental
it.
Thing.
I love it.
But yeah, I do think it's really cool to have like, I mean, I started fighting because I was afraid of it.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
I was abused as a kid. I was abused as a wife. And I started fighting because I wanted to overcome that, like, you know, being scared of something.
Oh my God.
And so, I mean, that's, you know, hanging out of a plane, doing the things that make you be like,
Face your fears.
yeah,
Face your fears. Yeah.
face your fears,
You're so
regulate your
badass.
heart rate. Like, I'm a little bit addicted to that, I guess.
Yeah.
I love that feeling
Yes.
of overcoming.
That's so cool.
And that's also
It's
beautiful.
huge. That's huge. I think a lot of people just don't even want to go there. Like if they're afraid, they just steer clear and like back away,
Yeah.
which I think that's, if you're diving straight into those areas, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. In a safe way, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
But like being afraid of water, getting scuba certified, you know, being afraid of being beat to death.
yes, getting beat
learning-
up in front of all your friends and family.
And then learning to fight.
And then realizing like, oh my God, my first fight, I literally got my eyelashes punched off my face. And at the end, the ref was like, what is this on the mat? And I was like, not my eyelashes.
You're like, I have no idea. You're like, it's hers.
And I ran to the dumpster afterwards to cry without my eyelashes.
Oh.
And you know, like after that, it's like, what can you do to me too? Like,
Yeah. Now what?
what? Yeah. Like,
I lost all my dignity just now.
yeah.
Eyelashes equals dignity, okay? It's done.
I agree with this.
And like, it's really cool to see the people who show up and the people that are there, even like through, you know, death and illness and things. It's like sometimes the people you would expect don't. And sometimes the people that you would never expect to show up in big ways. And it's a really good reminder to be that person for people, you know?
Yep. One thing I found really, really interesting in times like that is like the people that showed up almost in ego during the time of the funeral.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
And then like this was a big problem with all of my kids' funerals is like, and then afterwards you're dead to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're like, what? Like,
And
so you literally just showed up for your own image.
which is like,
image and energy. They wanted to steal some energy that was,
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
It was energy that it was even because there's a lot of energy that goes around those kind of things.
Yeah.
and they craving energy. And so they go to these
attention
events and they want to suck it out of the room.
So crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
I was like kind of blown away at that. And the way that people will like kind of use you when you're in that moment, it's very weird. And it's like mentally
wrong. It's so wrong.
Like you need help.
Yeah.
Like what the heck? It's crazy. I did not expect that. And then like, at the time I was like, if you're going to bring me my little sandwiches to the funeral and it's for you, great, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need them there. So whatever.
Yeah.
But like, don't think that it's not obvious.
Yeah.
What you're doing.
Yep. Especially, I don't know, like it's the aftermath. It's always the aftermath. Who's there for you in the aftermath?
Yeah.
Like in the hard times and, after the fanfare and the show is over, who's still there?
Right.
That's why like our group of girls are my people, like even more so than my family, because you guys were there for me. You were there for me in the ship. You were there for me after. And that is like, to me, that's the most important part.
Right.
Like that's how you know your people. Like,
and like the people that sent groceries, the people, because sometimes it's like, what do you do? And I learned not to say, what do you need? I learned to just
pay attention and
send groceries, send this, send like, because people aren't just going to be like, I need this and this. And you don't even know. You have, it's just like,
and especially probably for you where you have kids that are going to be starving and you're probably not eating a drop of food because you can't.
Yeah.
And so like, it's just nice to have that off your plate. So you're like, okay. There's stuff in there. Go eat.
People act wild and ask crazy questions.
Oh my gosh, they do.
Crazy shit. I'm just like,
what?
Hello? Can you repeat that back to me? Because I'm not sure they like. What did you mean?
I just have to think like they don't know what they don't know. And sometimes I think people just are trying to fill space and void.
They get awkward. I understand. Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
But it's.
I think that's how you and I have always connected. Are
laughing at people like that.
Laughing at things you say.
And our own stuff that's awkward and like saying, the morbid jokes and the things that like are there obviously and just like facing it head on.
Yeah.
Like you're hot for having 7 kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So
good.
And you can read.
Yes. Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's so weird.
White privilege.
I know. That's, at least one of us has it.
I know.
Should we do that game?
Oh, yes.
We're going to do a little
game for you.
Games.
Yep.
I have one question for you first. In what way do you feel misunderstood? That is one
That's
of
a good one. That was an important one.
That's a really good one. I feel sometimes misunderstood. I've heard things about myself in town that I'm like, dang, like I was really trying and I was like, I'm always like having people's best. To be honest, I really never do anything that's like ill-intended.
Mm-hmm.
And
the people
I hear things that I'm like, dang, like they took that way. That's like really sad to me because
because you actually put forth effort to be kind, good
or
human.
like, and so I sometimes feel misunderstood that like I'm being genuine. Like actually.
Yeah.
Yes. The people think you had bad intent.
Yeah, bad intent or ulterior motives or this and that. I'm like, I have too much ADD for my ulterior motives.
Yes.
Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, you guys are overthinking me.
Overthinking for sure. Yeah. And then I really do don't really have bad feelings towards anyone. Even if we are like not best friends or this or that, like I still want good for you. I still want
I have always felt that from you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
Always.
I feel like you two are the same this way. Exact same. Like for me, like there's always like this deep goodness and acceptance and, people can be who they're going to be and do what they're going to do, but you're always going to accept them for who they are, how they show up.
I think you have a point where you don't choose to hang out with them.
Oh, for sure.
That's for whatever reason and you have boundaries, but like,
we don't need to share space, but like, honestly, if you had a flat tire, I'd come help you.
Yeah. I would, or I'd send someone.
I would send AAA maybe.
So, if I sent AAA.
I know a guy.
I know a person. Yeah. And if I'm busy that day, I might send the cleaners, but I may not come clean, but I'll send the cleaners. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
It counts.
That counts.
All right. They're like, I really need to move. I was like, okay, I'll start the moving company.
Yeah.
See, that's a good friend.
That is, right?
It's a great friend.
Okay. We're doing confessions.
Oh, yes.
We love it.
I love confessions.
Confessions are my favorite. Okay. A red flag I ignored because he was hot.
Oh.
Poor.
Oh,
We had jokes about you and your dating life.
Oh, I know.
forever.
Like, oh my God, they have a job in a car. She's not into that.
I know. Exactly. I was like,
Really?
when you said David wasn't your type, I was like, why? Because he had a job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
I know.
absolutely.
Why? Because
He has
a car.
an income.
He had an income.
Wild.
I know. All the reasons you shouldn't have liked David.
I know. Yeah, he had his own mode of transportation.
Yes. He had.
I love this so much. Our coffee date conversations every time for so long. And then when you talked about David, we were like,
Excuse me?
You're like,
do you get mad?
I know. One thing I'll never apologize for again.
Being honest about behavior.
Ooh. I love that
I
one.
like that. Do you
Yep.
have an
I'm
example?
like calling people out shit. And I
love
call
it.
myself
I
out.
love
I
it.
call myself out just as much. So if anybody's like, you da 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 da. But in a kind way.
Oh, yes.
Like, hey, I love you. And
Yeah.
And I've learned also to say and, not but. And
Yes.
that was fucked up.
Oh,
What you did. That hurt me. That was not right. Or to other people, like, hey, that's my friend. We're not doing that. Like,
Yes.
I love you.
Girl,
hope
we're on
that you're not like
we're in the
that.
same moon phase right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm in that phase right now too.
But I'm not trying to
not in a
excuse me, but
malicious, mean way,
bullshit.
but like,
Done with the games. Like,
Just, yeah.
call people out. I love calling people out. It's my new favorite thing.
I think I'm learning it from you.
Probably.
You are you? Who is that? Yoda? Is it Yoda? Is he the wizard? I don't know Star Wars.
No, that would be probably. What are we talking about? Star Wars
Was
or
he the smart guy that everybody goes and talk? Okay, forget it. Let's
the wise guy? That would.
the wise one in Star
don't know.
Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a Star Wars girl.
Maybe I shouldn't make references that I really don't.
We're like, don't you know? You're the nerdy one.
Don't he the wizard? Is he the wonderful Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Is he? She didn't watch movies growing up. She was banned from watching movies.
I still haven't watched Star Wars.
True.
Yeah, I go to
have
her. I was
too
like,
long.
"Who is it, Noie?" She's like, "Remember?
Yeah.
Don't watch media." She's like, "Okay,
Yeah.
never
I'm a
mind."
little deprived.
Yeah, guys, we don't know. Okay, the wildest job you've ever had. Hi.
Of course, you have this question.
Have a hat.
Hey, chat gave it to me. Okay.
Hat. Chat. Why are you
Chat.
outing me? Why are you outing me?
I
Go
don't
on.
know. Chat was outing you.
Yeah. Well, I dance in Vegas.
All right.
So
Does that
I've
get
done
wild?
It gets silly. It gets silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I guess if you wrote it down on paper, yeah, it sounds pretty
It
wild.
sounds pretty wild.
Sometimes it sounds more wild than it is because it's really just a sales job.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, it's just
Yes.
a sales job in your underwear to a bunch of Indian guys that like smell funny. To be honest.
So much.
They just want to be listened
But
to.
do I get Oscars every night? Yes.
I know. You know what? I'd give you an Oscar.
You know.
Okay, can I say something about you? Best lap dance I've ever had.
When did I give you a
I'm not even surprised.
It was at the station.
Oh my God, that was forever ago.
I know, and
I'm not even surprised.
I am forever a changed woman. I thought I had some good ones, and then I had Heather's. Still turned on.
Oh,
And I'm 100% heterosexual. Not
I
even a
know.
little bit not,
I know.
except she had a dick.
Yeah.
It was that good. So if you're wondering,
Yeah.
I don't think you just lay there. Just saying.
I
think
do
you're
when I'm
very
not
active.
when I'm not working.
You're like,
I told you it's an acting job. It's a sales job, acting job. Poor
She goes-
David. Poor David.
David gets my off work.
David's joke is literally that he's going to be the last man on earth to get a lap dance.
Oh shit.
I'll be at parties, lap dancing. I'll be at work, lap dancing. I come home,
No lap dance.
Sorry, David, but it's
and now
really
it's like
good.
a joke. Now it's We've committed to the bit so hard.
I know.
He's going to be on his deathbed and then I'm going to get up there.
Oh my God. You are.
Yeah.
It is.
my time.
It's in the hospital. It's
time
going to
is
be in the
now.
hospital. And you're going to be like, okay, it's time.
Yeah. Are you ready, baby?
And you're going to be like 90 years old.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hot.
Those saggy
one
cheeks are
broken
going to
hip.
clap.
Oh, everybody. It'll be good. It'll be good.
The monitor is wrong. Gonna get ripped off.
Can't wait, babe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, something that people got totally wrong about you.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard that like I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
And I guess on who you are, or maybe.
I think it's depth. I feel like this is one of the most misunderstood things
Yeah,
about
I've
you.
heard that too. That like, oh, you're like a lot smarter.
Yeah.
You're actually smart.
You're actually fucking intelligent.
But you do a good shallow impersonation, I think. Like,
Yeah, I just
do your thing. And
I just
people
think
you
there's
do.
people like there's a time and a place, and most people are acquaintances, and that's okay. I'll have a deep conversation with people when the time is right, but
I don't think people are looking for it.
most
lot of
people, it's
They
a
need to earn it.
acquaintance. Yeah,
In my opinion, if you want to get to know somebody's depth, you have to earn it.
for sure.
Okay, your biggest ick that you're going to take to the grave, but really you're not taking it to the grave because...
Oh, I don't take any of my eggs. I tell people that
Okay, what is
right
your
off the bat.
biggest
I'm like, what
ick
are you doing
today? Your biggest ick
today? I know. I'm like Seinfeld. Like the littlest thing will be like, what?
Okay, what's a secret ick?
Man hands.
I love Seinfeld.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
You can give us 5 then if you have
oh
so
my
many.
gosh. Okay. I was at a party the other night and like we were playing a game where like some of the boys like touch your feet. Some of the boys had the softest hands that I've ever felt. And I literally like, ooh.
Don't touch me.
No, your hands are softer. No,
Yes.
it's like a baby.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm
And
with
like,
you.
bless them that they don't work.
I know.
But also, no thanks.
Yeah.
Don't touch me with those soft hands.
You're like, yeah.
It's a thing.
Did you have to ask him what kind of lotion he uses?
Yeah, like what kind of
work do you do?
I know.
yeah, the typewriters get rough.
Yeah. Can you put some sandpaper on those?
You're like, you're like, okay, now touch my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one thing that you've done that you'll never regret, even if you should.
Are those
You'll never.
can those be
They can be people. You should regret.
yeah.
100% could be people.
Yeah.
You'll
I
never-
mean, hypothetically, if that was his question, then I would say there are some people that I should regret that I probably don't. It's just honestly, like I only have one regret. Everything else doesn't matter.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that.
Everything else is
His
just
lessons, experiences.
lessons, experiences. It's silly, like things that I'm like, oh my God, Heather, what were you doing? Okay, take a multivitamin and sit down for a minute. Yeah.
I agree. One thing I love about you too is I think like at the end of the day, you don't take life too serious. Like it passes and
It can be over so fast. It can be over so fast that it's like, and honestly, nobody really remembers you very long. Isn't that crazy?
That is
like
crazy.
People just
Forget.
1 generation, 2 generations away, you're
even
gone.
that, even like
Yes.
a couple years, people just like
Stop
that's
talking.
just it's just life. Like even after Cal died, like that day, I had to get gas. I had to get Tiki from school. I had to do like the things. And you just have to do them. So life just forces you to move forward so fast that like do the things you want to do now and
Stop worrying about what everybody thinks about it because they're going to forget about you.
yeah, they can call you a poor slut bag bitch. And
Yeah.
you know, as long as you know that you're treating people kindly and doing the things and like living your life for your own reasons, like
You know who you are.
everything
inside.
else falls into place and you're going to connect with the people that share the same
values.
Yeah. So I really don't have any regrets other than maybe like with my kids not protecting them more. That's the only thing that I wish I would have done differently.
Okay. One last question. What's your secret talent?
Oh my gosh.
Secret talent.
Come on.
I have a secret talent.
Do.
I
Heather, don't let us down.
Other people do.
Do you want to do the lap dance right here?
Is it a secret?
Well, if you can't come up with secret talent, then that's what you got to do.
Right. I mean, you know what?
What?
I'm very good at maps. I'm very good at direction, and like
Are
other
you?
countries that I've been in, I'll like memorize the map of the city before I go into it. And sometimes I haven't had service and I literally know like every street, I'm very good at.
That's literally me.
Wow,
Are we going on
that's
Amazing
my
Race
dream.
together?
Yeah. Oh, I would be so good at that show.
Oh yeah, you're
I
on
know.
maps.
That used to be my dream.
I won my middle school regional geography bee.
You did not.
Really?
I
Okay.
love the world and like
And you love maps?
and
Oh my
I could
God.
tell you like the mountain range. I could, Are you
serious?
Already with maps.
I know what I'm getting you for your
Okay,
next
yeah.
birthday.
That's actually really hot.
That is really sexy.
Because most girls are like me, myself,
Yeah.
the worst at giving directions. Do not leave directions up to me. I will send you.
Well, and I can tell you really poor directions. Like there's a yellow fence with a dog, and then it's very detailed.
But she knows in her brain exactly
But
where
I
she's
know,
going. It is a
like,
map in her
can
brain.
get back or do anything. I've traveled a lot by myself.
yeah.
Yes, you have.
And, like just
You're going to
had
get back to where you need to go.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go the
love
exact
this.
same way
Girl, we're
back.
going. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So cool.
But when I was younger, I like had encyclopedia, like geographical encyclopedia set, and I would just read it. Like,
Do you still have it?
I don't. I need to get one. Right?
Where is it?
so cool.
Probably at the DI.
Okay. Well, I know where I'm
The old
going.
man's house.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah,
Right.
I always loved the world.
That's so cool.
That's beautiful.
All of us have a little bit of
we'll
love
have to
for.
save the lap dance for later.
All right.
She's really bummed. She
Part
crossed her
2
legs
and
again.
show you. I was like,
She was getting ready.
Well, when you cross them, I'm ready to spread them.
all right, that's my favorite thing you do.
Yeah.
Okay, there'll be a part 2.
It'll be pay-per-view.
It'll be pay-per-view.
yes.
We'll pay
Make
extra
some money.
we'll pay extra for part 2.
Yeah.
For
Behind
sure.
the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Is there anything else that you feel like in your soul that you want to get out there and say?
I was thinking about this also. So this is something I've learned recently that's so important to me. Okay, so a lot of people take pictures of their loved ones. Take videos.
yes.
Take videos.
1000% agree.
Hearing the person, if you lose them or miss them, or hearing their voice is priceless. Pictures are fine, but when you find a video that you like lost or you didn't know you had this, that has their voice, like parents, even of each other, even of your partner, of your kids, of your grandparents, like record something, because that's it's just so special.
I couldn't agree with that more. Like finding videos of my kids' laughs
Yeah.
after they passed. I have maybe 5, 6,
Right. You have
And
a
it's so
1,000
sad.
photos.
a million.
Yeah, a million photos.
and
those
not enough.
videos.
You are so right on this.
Yeah.
Dead
Take
right
videos.
of life.
That.
Well, in video, you get their body language, their
Their whole
movement, their
personality.
yes,
Like,
smiles.
it's like, oh, I'm in a photo. A person in a photo.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing or you're at the
Life.
park or this or this. It's like it's them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So download our video.
So you can hear us forever.
You can hear us on repeat over and over and over.
Forget.
Yes, you can see our, you can see us.
Oh God.
Yeah, that.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you guys.
That's such
Yeah.
good
Thanks
advice.
for being on here.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I feel so blessed to know both of you.
I feel like I learn so much every time I'm with you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel lucky. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys.